Yes. Stalingrad. I remember. Those Germans tried to surrender and...
We won a glorious victory that day.
Glorious?
Tell me, comrade. When did you begin to lose faith in the cause? When we first met, you were a true believer.
In my men. I always believed in them.
Churkin of the NKVD. Major Borodin has been relieved for incompetence, and I have assumed command. Comrades, the fascists are almost upon us. Our front line is contracting again. We no longer have the resources to hold the Germans here.
But sir, we have to slow them down. We can buy time for the civilians to escape.
Lieutenant?
Isakovich, Lev Abramovich, Comrade Colonel.
Yes, Lieutenant, we must buy time. Not only for the civilians here, but for Moscow. We must also prevent the German bastards from capturing our supplies. Anything we can't load onto that train must be destroyed.
Germans are almost here. We need to leave.
German forces are on the edge of town. Evacuate immediately. Leave your belongings. Evacuate the town immediately.
Move! Let's go, comrades!
Comrade Lieutenant Isakovich, while our men continue to load the train, your unit will be tasked with evacuating and destroying any remaining military assets. First, hold the enemy at the front line while our supply trucks are evacuated. Once they depart, lure the fascists into town where our engineers have planted explosives. Destroy anything that might be of use to the Germans and then fall back to the rail yard, where you must protect the train until it departs. When the train leaves, evacuate to the rally point across the bridge. Are you prepared to execute your orders, Lieutenant Isakovich? For the Rodina, the motherland! German forces are approaching. Reinforce the front line. Take those conscripts and use them to replenish our shock troops by the front line. Prevent the Germans from advancing. Those shock troops have invaluable equipment and training. Keep them safe.
We won't last long. We need reinforcements.
You must hold the line. Call in more conscript squads if you have to.
We have more conscripts at our disposal. We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Kotion! Stukas! Take cover! More of them! They're trying to flank us!
We can't hold this position any longer! Fall back to the tracks!
Set up defensive positions and defend those supplies at all costs. Sector under attack. Brave infantry have made. Well done, Comrade Lieutenant. The supply trucks are moving out. Military assets that could not be evacuated in time. Order our engineers to wire them with explosives and destroy them before the Germans push us back. More of our troops have been...
Sir, we can use some of this equipment to hold off the Germans, or even aid the evacuation.
We can't risk having those assets fall into German hands. Destroy them at once. The enemy has killed another infantry squad. Engineers to destroy the remaining assets. Keep them safe. Well done, comrade. We have denied the Germans access to any of our supplies.
Sir, they are bringing in vehicles.
We have a special surprise for the German bastards.
But sir, our troops!
We are out of time! Detonate the explosives! That will hold them off for now, but they won't give up that easily.
Pulling out!
This town may fall to the fascisti, but all they will find is smoldering ruins. Fall back towards the train yard and requisition flamethrowers for your engineers. We will burn this town to the ground.
On our way. Moving to location.
Our headquarters is still operational. Use it to request additional conscripts and engineers.
On the march.
Use your engineers to pick up those flamethrowers. Combat engineers are Order your men to set the houses on fire. Once that is done, have them torch the surrounding fields. Leave nothing for the Germans.
We are moving.
I can't believe we're doing this. Fresh conscripts have arrived. We have more conscripts at our disposal.
You need engineers? We have flamethrowers. Burn them out.
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Engineers ready. Let's go. Enemy down. Permanently. This is madness. This is our town. Our lands. Moving out. We must move. Infantry shooting at us. We are ready to build it. Burn them out. To the tank. Taking fucking fire! Hurry, comrade! We cannot waste any time! Leaving, comrade! Burn them out! Spread out! Spread out! What? Move like your life depended on it! It does! We are on our way. Forward, down! Smoke those fuckers out!
The Germans are advancing through the fields. Comrade Lieutenant, torch the fields before they push through.
We've doused the fields with gasoline. Be careful, comrade.
Relocating! Hurry, comrade! We cannot waste any time!
More of our troops have been lost.
Go, go, go! You have orders? Double time! It's time to march, comrade. Take the strike! Orders! forces are still in the fields!
We cannot let the Germans advance. Torch the fields now.
He's engaging us!
Good job, comrades. Fritz will regret ever stepping foot on Soviet territory.
On the way!
You have done well holding off the fascisti, but we still need more time. The Germans will try and push through the town using armored vehicles. Place mines and demolition charges along the roads to stop their advance.
Get moving! Movement engineers.
Sir, mines won't be enough if their vehicles push through. We can use those T-34s too.
Negative. Those assets are acquired elsewhere. Make do with what you have.
What do you want?
Check your gear. We are moving.
Attacking enemy infantry.
We've done it. Asshole! Move!
No mercy!
We are ready to build this dead.
Quickly, comrade! Place some mines on the roads!
Ready! Quickly! Go! Now! Enemy aircraft! Anti-tank mine set to go. Ready! We must move! We are away.
Ready your weapons, comrades, and remember, the train yard must be protected at all costs.
Need something built? Get to work, men. Place more mines on the roads! More German vehicles are sure to come! Run for it!
Those troops are dead men.
I am getting tired of this shit! Double time! Spotted! Comrades, we cannot stay here!
Over there. Move.
Take them out! On the march!
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Take cover.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
German scout car! West Road!
We are pulling out! Good work, comrades! And pick your targets!
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Get moving! One less to worry about! Quickly! Incoming half-track! Main road!
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector. The enemy has cut off a sector. retreat. We have more conscripts at our disposal. We have more conscripts at our disposal. The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Link up with them!
Let's see how they like a grenade.
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Moving out! Mister! We are taking orders! We are ready! We are bleeding!
We have more conscripts at our disposal. We have more conscripts at our disposal. Our command post is under assault.
We're almost done. We're moving out the last of the tanks.
Executing move orders!
The sector is at risk. We have more conscripts at our disposal. We have more conscripts at our disposal. The enemy is attacking our HQ. More of our troops have been lost. We must.
Sir, they have tanks. We won't be able to stop them.
There is nothing more you can do. Fall back to the bridge. A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
We can't hold them off any longer. Fall back to the bridge.
Another infantry squad.